Hey, today we've got a special treat. We're gonna go check out a classic neighborhood here in Nampa. Which one is it? Where's it at? What's it all about? Let's find out next. Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave, and today here we are in Nampa, in this little hidden part of town that you could easily miss if you weren't really looking for it. Well, we're looking for it today. So we're over here by Lions Park. Check it out. Lions Park. And they used to have a different mascot, if you will. Lincoln Park 1952. Yep, this park was created in 1952. It's a big athletic park. 15 acres. You got this great big swimming area, swimming pools, and then down this street over here, over there someplace, they got the big splash pad for all the kids. Oh, there it is over there behind those trees. And look at these trees. It's gorgeous over here, isn't it? And you're thinking, okay, so this neighborhood's 40s, 50s. It's probably run down and stuff like that, right? I'm going to say you're wrong on that. In fact, what I'd like to do is take a little walk because some of these houses are so amazing. So let's just do that. So here we are, just one block south of that great park. So if you lived here, you could easily just get on your bike or get on your feet and head over to that park and enjoy all those wide open spaces. But I want to show you some of the cool things about these houses around here. Look at these houses. They've got so much character. Am I right? Certainly not cookie cutter houses here. Wow, so well maintained. And this is kind of like a dead end street this way. So there's not a whole lot of traffic at all. And then down at the end of the street is just the other side of the park where all the pool and stuff is. Look at these places. Could you just see yourself living here? It's got character, so well taken care of. I bet your neighbors are nice and quiet. Gorgeous. So manicured. Look at all these flowers. It smells like spring, even though we're in the first days of fall. Nice. Oh, and this house up here on the left. Let's see where that RV's at. Right there. That one just recently sold for $560,000. The house was built in 1993. Must have been like an infill project or something. So it's a very desirable area. It's an older area though. So now we're just a little bit to the east of that Lions Park. And I want to show you some more homes over here. And they're pretty cool as well. Look at this nice old brick house. There's one that's all fixed up. Nice. And look at this one over here. It's got kind of a flatter roof on it. And it's got those big solar windows on the top. Wild. Here's another one with a fairly flat roof. It's got that huge old fireplace. You can see the big chimney back there. And the flat rocks over there. Wow, beautiful. So while we're just walking here, we got some time. let me remind you that if you're thinking that Idaho might be the place for you, you want to check it out and see if it is or see if it isn't, give me a call, text, email. Everybody here on the Treasure Valley Dave team, we've all made that journey, and we're always looking forward to answering your questions and maybe finding out if this is the right place for you. That place is pretty nice, huh? And if you like this video, please go ahead and like it. That really helps us a lot. That helps other people find this. Subscribe. That means a lot to us. And then maybe there's somebody else that you know that needs to see this. Maybe you can share with them. That'd be cool too. Oh, here's another little street. Oh, it's kind of a colonial house down there. Sort of. Certainly not cookie cutter houses. Look at that one. So there was one that just sold on this street. We'll keep our eyes open for it. It's this one right here. So this one recently sold for $410. It's got a nice little garage shop in the back. This is nice. I love these trees right here, huh? This one was built in 1948. Looks like it's been fixed up quite a few times since then. It looks very nice. Oh, nice big air conditioner. And then this brick house over here on the other side. Oh my gosh. That must have been fancy in its day. Well, heck, it's still fancy, isn't it? Wow. And then across the street over there, it almost could have been the house from the Brady Bunch. Wow. Somebody's taking care of their landscaping needs, aren't they? Wow, check out that house. Way to go, Western landscapers. Making that look pretty nice over there. Wow, no two houses are the same, are they? Beautiful. Then, wow, that's different. Looks like it has a little patio area over top of the garage. But check out this one across the street. That is just cute as can be. Isn't it? And this one's pretty reserved, if you will. That one looks pretty nice. This next one, it looks like, oh my gosh, I could live in that. Looks like something you'd find in Cape Cod or something. Sounds like a good number for a race car. That one's cute. It's one of the few with the lawn that needs to be mowed. Everybody else is really staying up on top of things. And it looks like a couple regular houses through here. That one is currently pending. Nah, no wonder. The people have moved out. Okay. So that one was, oh my gosh, over 3,500 square feet in that thing. Amazing. Built in 1941 on 1/3 of an acre. Wow. Wish you guys could smell it. It just smells, I don't know, springy. It really does. There's one that's ready to be spruced up. Do you have some spruce in you? Little elbow grease? Maybe that would be the one for you. One small detail is it's not on the market. Well, and that's a cute little house, just a little tiny thing. I can imagine that was pretty normal back in the 40s. People might be sitting inside that window listening to the wireless, the latest news from the war. Maybe there's ladies in there trying to find out how their boyfriends are doing and would they come back. That's this era right here. It's a different world. And no two houses are the same. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a brand spanking new house and a brand spanking new subdivision. I'm not saying anything wrong about that at all, because that's what we had. But if you want some character, you might want to check out something like this neighborhood. That one's got a metal roof. That'll outlast all of us. And all the greenery there. Wow. Oh, we've got some really interesting houses coming up now. Can't even see that white one. This brick one looks pretty nice. I tell you what, if you were to put together a coffee table book of cute, unique houses, obviously you'd want to come by here. This is so nice. Now these houses off to our left, they back up to the park. So no rear neighbors, just nothing but green as far as the eye can see. Nice. And look at this tree-lined street. Is this gorgeous or what? I wonder if this lady's the original owner out there mowing her grass. Get a glimpse of that backyard there. Just goes out to the park. And these have basements over here. So if you wanted a house with a basement, this might be the neighborhood for you. Look at this house. It's just gorgeous. Such a great example. And these big trees and all that shade. Wow. This big plate window. I bet there's a Christmas tree in that in a couple months. I like those little light colored bricks there. Let's take another look at this lady's house. She's done such a good job with it. Wow, could you imagine living there? On this quiet street. It's only like one way in, one way out. Oh look, someone's getting a remodel over here by Keelty. Now this looks like something you'd see in Massachusetts. Wow, that's going to be nice when they're done with that. Well, I mean, it's probably pretty nice right now. What a colonial feel. Wow, and that little arbor going to the backyard. Beautiful, huh? And then the neighbor's house, very well kept. Oh my, look at this one. And you know, the thing is, they have some houses, you know, somewhat similar to this over in Boise's North End. If you have done any research, you know about the North End. It's I don't know, kind of hoity-toity, I've heard people describe it. And the houses up there, I'll bet they're like, I don't know, at least double what the houses over here would go for. So, pretty interesting neighborhood so far, right there by that park. But speaking of that park, I wanted to go show you the rest of it, so come along. So there's the backside of those houses we were just looking at. And over here, look at all these trees. Oh, so beautiful. Can you believe we're like, what, 1 day, 2 days into fall right now? Absolutely gorgeous. And oh, let's see, I have to do this. Do you see the tents with all the homeless? Do you see the bums? Do you see the graffiti? Do you see stuff tore up? Do you see parents shielding their kids from errant gunfire? No. All I see is families out here having fun with their families. Or maybe that's redundant. Huh. This family's out here having fun. There's that splash pad. Playground equipment. Yeah, this is the place to be, isn't it? Huh. If only I was 40, 50 years younger, I'd be right out there too. And there's the bathrooms over there. What do you think? Pretty clean? Graffiti? No, pretty nice. So, just for the fun of it, I don't normally do this. Oh, I have done it a couple times. Let's just see what it looks like in here. I want to see the graffiti. I want to see things tore up. And this was not pre-rehearsed. This is just Idaho. This is just how they do it. So here's more of that great big park out here. You know what I think I'd do is I'd have some RC cars out here. Hold it, I think I saw some graffiti. Hang on. Oh no, it's done in chalk. Love everything. Oh, love above everything. Pay it forward. These guys are just hooligans, aren't they? Oh, everything I was thinking about Idaho. No, I'm just kidding. It's still great. Oh, this is a big park. And it's not over yet either. But while we're here, can you see those houses over there? Every one of them is completely different. I bet they were just like the top of the line when they were built. These might be a little bit newer. I'm not sure. So here we are over across the street at the other part of the park, if you will. Let's see what's going on. Picnic area. Oh, you can reserve this. So when we were walking down that first street, it's right where these houses are there. What else we got? Oh, volleyball. Beach volleyball. I see tennis courts over there. Basketball courts. If you live down that street, oh, there's a gate. You can even walk from here over to your house. My goodness. A bit of playground equipment. Not surprised. So what do you suppose this building is? Out here amongst the park stuff, the tennis courts, the swings and stuff. I just wonder, oh my gosh, it's a swimming pool. Ew, it's kind of a funky color for a swimming pool, but I'll bet they'll clean that up before the next season starts, don't you think? Yeah, this one is sweet. I don't think it was built in the 40s. It sure is nice. You'd be living right next to this park if you lived here right now. And then this one over here with all these flat stones. Beautiful, huh? Well, I did want to remind you, if you think that Idaho, Treasure Valley might be the place for you, give me a call, text, email. Always glad to help. Everybody here on the team's made that trip, and we're all really looking forward to helping you figure out if this is the place for you. And if it is, we'd sure like to help you get moved on up here. Nice, huh? Could you see yourself living in that? Me too. No, not that one. Maybe it's an Airbnb Porta Pro, but I could live in that. So this is that cute little hidden part of Nampa. Glad you came along and hope you enjoyed the tour. Every house is different, huh? Now, maybe you don't want to live in a house that's, I don't know, 70, 80 years old. Maybe you need that huge master walk-in closet and things like that, and that's I completely go along with that as well. So, but if you are kind of a nostalgic person, you like living in an older neighborhood with some beautiful houses and certainly not anything cookie cutter, this might be for you. Houses don't come on the market very often around here, so we'd have to go ahead and get you set up on a search. That way when one does come up, you'll know about it right away, before anybody else almost. So, well, anyway, thanks for coming along. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to helping you get home.